Good day, ma'am! I hope this video finds you well. Today, I'm going to deliver my reflection about the lesson, Inclusive Classroom for Visually Impaired Learners. I wrote my lines so that I will be guided and I will try my best to have an eye contact. So sit back and relax while I deliver these messages. When I first encountered the topic, Inclusive Classroom for Learners who are visually impaired, I assumed that inclusion merely meant allowing the students to enter the classroom. However, the lesson reshaped my perspective. Inclusion is the opening of doors. It is ensuring that every learner, regardless of their abilities and capability, can walk through it with equal opportunity to paddle towards the golden gates of success. As a future educator, I realized that teaching is never about delivering the same lesson to everyone. It is about making the learning accessible to everyone. One realization that resonated in my mind throughout the reading session is this: a disability should never define a learner's potential. A student with visual impairment may not see the words written on the board, but they could still envision the dreams as vividly as anyone else. Their limitation should not diminish their capability to think, to work, to imagine, create, and to inspire. The challenge, therefore, it does not rest solely on the learners. It also rests upon the shoulders of us, as a future teacher, the teachers. If a key cannot open the door, we do not blame the door. We simply find the right key. Likewise, when one teaching strategy fails to reach a learner, the situation is not to lower our expectations, but to discover a better approach. The lesson also reminded me that the smallest accommodations often produce the greatest impact. For instance, the large print material, braille resources, assistive technologies, thoughtful classroom arrangement, and clear verbal instructions may seem like an ordinary adjustment. Yet, to a learner with visual impairment, they become bridges towards meaningful education. A bridge may appear simple, but without it, reaching the other side becomes nearly impossible. As future teachers, it is our vocation to become those bridges. Above all, I learned that inclusion begins in the heart before it appears in our lesson plan. We cannot claim to practice inclusive education if we only see disabilities instead of possibilities. Every learner carries unseen strength waiting to be discovered. Just as a seed buried beneath the soil appears lifeless until the right environment allows it to grow and flourish and bear fruit, every child possesses the potential to grow when nurtured with patience, kindness, and genuine support. To sum it all up, the lesson fortified my desire to become an English teacher who values every learner, who respects every learner, and that no one feels alienated simply because they experience the world differently. After all, true vision of an inclusive classroom is measured not by what we see, but by what our heart choose to embrace. Thank you very much and good day.